I'm Randy and I make candy, and tonight I'm making Buckeyes. Stick around. Greetings my confectionery compadres, and welcome to Randy Makes Candy, where I help you make tasty treats that people love to eat. For those of you unfamiliar with this little treat, a Buckeye is a peanut butter ball dipped in chocolate. Well, partially dipped in chocolate. That partial dip is what makes it look like the fruit of the Buckeye tree, hence its name. Ohio State University has gone as far as creating Brutus Buckeye, which, to my knowledge, is the only sports mascot named after a nut. If you stick around after the recipe, I'll share a little history about Buckeye candy, including its connection with breaking the sound barrier. As always, I'd love to hear about your results if you decide to make your own Buckeyes, as well as suggestions for other recipes you'd like to see in future videos. For this recipe, you'll need 156 grams of confectioner's sugar, 135 grams of peanut butter, 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter melted, 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1/8 teaspoon of salt, and 226 grams of chocolate. I'm also using a cutting board, some parchment, a mixer, a scoop, a spatula, a bowl, a fork, and some toothpicks. Okay, let's make some candy. In a large mixing bowl, add the powdered sugar, peanut butter, melted butter, vanilla extract, and salt. Mix until it's fully combined. This looked more crumbly than I expected, but it was still moist enough to form into balls, which is all we need. Scoop and shape the mixture into a ball. Place it on a lined cutting board and repeat with the rest of the mixture. Put them into the fridge to chill while you temper your chocolate. Spear one of the peanut butter balls with a toothpick and dip it partially into the tempered chocolate. Allow the excess chocolate to drain. If the ball falls off of the toothpick, feel free to use a precision dipping tool to help get it onto the cutting board. Repeat the process with the remaining peanut butter balls. And don't forget to save your leftover chocolate. And that's it. Okay, let's give it a try. Sláinte mhath. It starts out a little dry, but as you chew it, it turns creamy in your mouth. Flavor's a little lighter and sweeter than your standard peanut butter cup. It's very nice. A little zing of salt. The chocolate's as tasty as you'd expect. If you like peanut butter cups but want something different, you really ought to try these. Legend has it that in 1964, a woman by the name of Gail Tabor was trying to make her mother's recipe for chocolate-dipped peanut butter balls. She didn't dip the first one quite enough and remarked to her husband that it looked like a Buckeye. Well, the rest is candy history, but that's not the only time Gail made history. She was a reporter for the Columbus Citizen Journal, and in 1961, while doing research for a story she was working on, she became the first woman to ride in the F-101B Voodoo and the fifth woman to fly faster than the speed of sound. And that's the story of how one of the fastest women in the world came to create a much-loved candy. If you enjoyed your time here in the Candy Kitchen, please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for sticking around, and I hope you'll join me next time. Breaking the sound barrier. That was horrible. For those of you unfamiliar with this little... I'm Randy and I make candy, and tonight I'm making Buckeyes.